you have already started setting out from Landover to the village of King's Reach. It's nearing winter time, so like as the further north you go, the deeper the snow gets. Do you want to stop off anywhere? You want to go straight to King's Reach? Because Omar travels with you guys until the Moaning Forest-ish, and then he kind of breaks off down a road on his own to follow some leads.
Well, aren't we going to...
You're going to King's Reach, but like...
my home in Dawnfaire.
We could go to Dawnfaire. We could stop there. It would take you about 2.5 weeks to Dawnfaire, and with another like week and a half to get to King's Reach. So you can stop at your home if you like.
It'd be pretty much on the way.
Yeah, it is. It is on the way. You guys leave here, and these red marks are roads. So you follow the road up to about here. Around here is where Omar leaves you. And you continue on to Dawnfaire. If you want to stop, we can stop there, that's fine. But you'll have to go all the way like up and around and up to here. So it's another little while. It'd be a lot easier if you could go straight.
Yeah.
But the road doesn't go that way and it's too dangerous to just walk in the untamed forest.
Yeah. It's easier to just go along the road.
Yeah, so last you heard, Omar was going to Clifton Bridge.
So that means we will be heading to Silver Lake and Silver River.
Yeah, you could break off and go and detour.
Maybe. Yeah, we wouldn't have to though.
You wouldn't have to.
No.
It's an option. You can always do that. That's completely fine.
There's also the Black
Carn.
Black Carn.
It's a little village just on. It's just the only village that's really around this Moaning Forest.
Okay. So my thing is, as we're traveling, like I know it's taking a while, so like maybe once, maybe twice a day, I want to test out my detect magic thing.
Okay.
I'm just like, I know there might not be any nearby magic. I'm just trying to get a sense of like what's nothings feel like.
Yeah, you're just testing.
How far am I reaching? Like I'm trying to like get a better feel. Like can I practice like a use magic device and see what kind of score I get? Just so like I'm trying to get like a feel for it.
Yeah.
With the magic.
Since you got this thing, you've been practicing with it for because we're gonna pick up when we're in Dawnfaire, so we don't have to do any of that travel.
This is just kind of background stuff.
Yeah, so this has been like I said, 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So you've been practicing with it.
Yeah.
With that specific item, since you've been practicing with it, +5.
Nice.
But that's probably like close to the highest I'm gonna let you get with that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So, but
like
yeah,
the
+5 on the
stuff.
roll for the use magical device.
Okay.
Does any of my magic stuff ever change?
When you level up,
Okay.
you'll get more spells. You'll get more use for those spells.
Like, do I ever need to practice any of this?
Practice?
Yes.
You can if you want. It wouldn't. As far as the magic
Or is it
goes,
like
I don't think you
prepare,
need to.
prepare.
Prepare? Yeah, you do need to prepare. But I think you can only prepare like. What was it? It was your wisdom modifier, I think. You get 2 spells, I remember. You get 2 spells that you can use in...
Correct. 2 spells. I have to prepare 2 spells, though.
Huh?
I have to prepare 2 spells.
Yeah, you have to prepare. But you can tell me that you've prepared them right now, since we're getting started. And it's every day. So by the time we reach King's Reach, that's weeks away.
You
so
said we're going to...
Yeah, we're gonna start off in Dawnfaire.
We're in winter, so we're enduring the elements, right?
Yeah, it's starting to get to winter.
Okay.
The further north you go, the more.
I'm going to prepare endure elements.
Okay. Are you gonna prepare another one?
Yeah.
Would you roll, by the way?
No, I never rolled.
Oh, I thought you were
2.
2, but +5 and plus the Muse magic device.
Okay, so 2 plus 10. That's 12 plus 5. That's 17.
Okay, so you're beginning to understand greater and lower magic.
Okay.
You can only really put them in 2 categories at the moment.
Okay. Cool.
Ian, are you doing anything? Everyone else seems to be doing stuff.
Are we entering Dawnfaire, or are we already there?
I think we're
there. Like
we're there.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
so
just
yeah.
describing background. But
I don't have anything ready for Dawnfaire yet, but I will riff.
Does resistance sound like a good idea?
Resistance to what?
It just says resistance.
is that a natural thing or something you need to activate?
It's one of the spells.
Yeah, it's a spell.
Is just resistance? Or...
Here, there's paladin. You can look up paladin spells in the book. Okay, so Dawnfaire, it's about the size of Chillicothe. It's got around the same number of citizens.
Humans?
There's
All humans?
no, not all humans. So it's a mix of a lot.
Orcs?
Huh? No orcs. But like it's a bustling city. There's many choices of inns and taverns and and yeah, I mean like it's packed. People are around. It's like the middle of the day. It's winter time, so people are dressed warm. You guys have been. You guys haven't seen a town since Landover because there's no towns that really intersect this road. So this is the first real like city you've been in a while. It's been a couple weeks, so you're ready to probably like crash.
Okay.
So I'll leave it open to you guys as you start to enter like the town, like more and more.
Yeah.
The buildings become closer and closer together the further you go in.
So I looked at Jared and I said, well, this is where you're from, right? Like,
Yep.
you know where
Yep.
to go from here? Like, where's a good place to buy supplies and maybe spend the night? Like, just point the way.
Well, we can stay at my place. There's a spare bedroom for you guys if you don't mind putting up with the missus. As far as places to go, like shops and stuff.
Yeah, there's everything.
Just
So-
is there like just a strip or something?
Yeah, there could be like a main strip.
There's a bridge street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just in the center of town. There's the town square, and that's where most of the good shops are. But as you filter out into the city more, there's some more functional shops.
Yeah.
We can head down to the square and check out some of the shops if y'all want to.
I agree to that. That sounds good.
Okay.
We still have time before we check in if we already got a place to stay.
Yeah, you're good. You can go do that. Elin's with you still. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
She's been avoiding Wallach.
Wackle.
God, why do I keep getting that like dyslexic?
That's okay.
Maybe that's his full name.
That's okay. I've been so focused on the sword, I haven't really noticed.
Okay. And she's been sticking closer to you. You haven't really made an impression one way or the other thus far. But you wouldn't, so because
Yeah.
you're usually drunk and all you want is fight. So
Yeah.
you're like Mick from Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're going downtown to the shops.
All right. As you draw closer, like the buildings again get closer and closer together until there's like no space in between them, and you finally come down to like you erupt into this wide square. There's like a grassy area in the middle with a large fountain and a couple of statues. But all along the rim, you can see there's restaurants, there's bars, there's just general like bookstores and magic stores and all kinds of things, like anything your heart would really desire. It's here, and that's because a little history of the town, and this will involve Ian's backstory a little bit. The Goblin Hold Mountains, those used to be where dwarves used to live there, but the goblins got more and more power, so they hold the mountains now, and that pushed a large number of dwarves out. So they scattered. There's some in Silver Peak, some in Hearthmount, a lot in Shroudwick. But there's in the little town of Dawnfaire, there's a little dwarven area basically that like they all kind of clump together.